What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Guys, I had a homeboy who was a rapper. And you guys can remember back in the day when, people would sell their CDs. It was quite common. In the 80s in the Bay Area, you would see guys selling their stuff out the trunk, and that kind of, the independent kind of hustle thing. So that's what got people doing it all over the place. The South, Master P and Cash Money. So that kind of hustle thing was going on there. But back in the 90s, dudes started selling CDs. And sometimes you would see some of these dudes trying to be a rapper, and it was clear that they were like in their 40s. And obviously guys in their 40s and 50s can still do it now, but they already have a name like Snoop and E40 and guys like that. But when you're seeing a guy that's like 45 trying to sell CDs, you're like, bro, what'd you do with your life, right? Like, your hairline, you got the braids in the back, you kind of looking kind of dusty out here, bro. Like, what's going on? I mean, buy your old ass CD. And of course it was garbage, but you didn't want to tell him that because you didn't want to hurt nobody's feelings. But a lot of people did tell these guys that. You are simply too old, go get a job. And it crushed a lot of dudes' dreams. But you know what? What I've seen also at that same time was that a lot of those guys were trying to dress like young people. Skinny jeans, basically trying to be like the youngsters. You see it in a lot of rap cities now, like Dallas. Old guys are being influenced by the young guys, which is stupid. I'm from a different era. I'm not wearing no fucking skinny jeans. But you know what? You're even seeing it now with women. Older women are now trying to be like younger women just so they can have sex or be attractive to younger men. And usually these are men who don't have nothing to give them. So you see these ladies getting BBLs in their 50s, thigh tattoos in their 50s. Some of the ladies are divorced, used to be housewives. Listen, they're on here twerking on Instagram. They're out here twerking on YouTube. It's ridiculous. Only to impress guys who can't give them nothing. And do you know who's the last person to see this? This is Madonna. Now Madonna is 63. Madonna stays having sexual relationships with younger black men. Nobody says anything about it. The last boyfriend she had was like 27 or 28. She's older to be his goddamn mother. But what do you see Madonna doing right now? Madonna is trying to get her thotted up on. And she's just released a new video of her newest BBL, okay? Newest BBL. Now, Madonna is a legend, selling over 300 million records worldwide, doing things her own way. She is extravagantly super rich. But see, she cannot do one thing, and that is get men to desire her naturally. It's impossible. You have all the money in the world, but when you're 63, you gotta admit you're not 23. You're not 33. And what you're seeing is ladies like her trying to, slow down father time. And this is the reason why 50 Cent roasted her ass up. So she has this BBL looking ridiculous. She's been getting all these surgeries, all these things, trying to look young. And do you know where it has left Madonna? I'll tell you where it has left Madonna. Unhappy and single. You get these dudes to have sex with you, and you're liberated, but you're constitutively heartbroken. And the guys that you could even deal with 25 years ago would not even touch you today. So my question is this. If Madonna, who's super rich, has a network, can afford these surgeries at 63 to even keep on to whatever look she has left, what does that indicate for the average woman in America who has the same sort of attitude like Madonna, defiant, alpha female mindset, and you're making $70,000 a year? You haven't been rich at all. See, Madonna in the 80s was rich. She was buying real estate for much cheaper than what it is now. already secured her homes, already secured investments, all that kind of stuff. So she can afford to deal with guys. What about you ladies? I mean, you have that same attitude, some of it. What are you going to do after 2 kids and you don't look the same, possibly? And then because of that, now here's where the rubber meets the road. Then now, you can't get the guys that you could get at 25. The demand for you is no more. What do you do then? Because see, you don't think about that now, but the time is coming. And here's what I have to say. Here's what we got to say. What are we saying here? I'm saying this. A lot of ladies better look at how these ladies are ending up. Look at Keisha Cole. Okay. Look at Tandui Newton. Look at Erykah Badu. Okay. You better look at Lala Anthony. And when you don't know how to act, you'll be relegated to paying guys' bills. And that's if you can afford it. If you can afford it. Otherwise, you'll be dealing with somebody that you don't like. You're selling for this guy. He's sweaty, he's greasy. You're upset with him. He smells like eucalyptus tree and cucumber juice. You're officially always pissed off. And what I want to say is this. What do women understand? I mean, in today's age, that personality is important. Looks is important also. But skill is important. Like a lot of women don't understand about skill. They learn it when it's too late. Skill. Catering to a man, skill. Just like you want him to cater to you. Taking care of a woman is a skill a man learns. He has to. Like, people really make that a skill. You gotta know how to open doors for women, how to protect them, understand if they have a period. Oh, when she's pregnant, you need to do this and that. All of this stuff. What are these women under, like, what do they learn about these young guys are dealing with? And nobody tells them, like, you're gonna be 45 one day, 40 one day. You may or may not look as good. And then here's the skills that keep you in the game when young women that look better than you lack experience. It is not being taught anymore. And you see these women doing whatever they can, trying to catch up. And it's not working. It's not working. No matter how much money Madonna spends, it's not working. She still can't get the guy that she wants, and she'll always have to pay. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell, check out the first comment at the top. And as you know, the buffoonery remains an all-time high. I'm out.